Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, welcome back again in Mama's Last channel. As you can see the background here, it is terpal in the garden, and yeah, I like this background so it can feel more in the village. Okay guys, so in this video I wanna invite you to talk about the reason why I choose English daily vlog, why I upload English daily vlog into my channel. If you guys are my old subscriber, then you will understand that my very first content was not about English daily vlog. It was about cooking content. But by the time passed by, I started to understand that yeah, cooking content is not easy. Actually, it takes much time. It's tiring. It's frustrating. Even I'm a mother of 3, and my oldest children is 4 years old, and the second one is 2 years old, and the third one is 5 months old. So you can imagine how busy it is to be a mother of 3 and then you make a content of cooking. Yeah, I know that every kind of a job always has its challenge, but when I wanted to continue this channel cooking content, I was pregnant on that time for my third child. So it was impossible for me to continue my content on that time for cooking content. So I changed my content into English learning. So if you can check that in my channel, there are some content which contains of English learning. And yeah, I just did things that I could do on that time. So making some English learning was not really busy. I can do it while I'm lying down. I can do it when I was breastfeeding my children. So I think it's not really frustrating, but also I see the challenges that I don't get much or many viewers. I started to think what kind of content that I can try to choose as my content, where content which is unique and people will interested in watching my content. To make a little research about the English daily vlog for Indonesian people, so I got no any result for that. So I decided to think that maybe because it's rare for people to make kind of this channel, so I choose this channel, like people in a village, and try to speak in English. My intention was not because I want to show you, hey, look at me, I can speak English very well, and you guys not. No, it's not my intention. Why do I choose this kind of content? Because I think this is unique. There are still rare people doing this, so I think the rival is not really many, and I think if you search this kind of content, so my content will appear directly in your searching. And the third, why do I choose this channel? Because it's what I can do. I don't know what to do. It's not about showing you guys that, hey, look at me, I'm good at speaking English, but you guys don't know. It's not about that, guys. So my intention, why do I make this kind of content? Because I want to try to make a unique content, well, and without many rivals, without and it's still rare, so it's unique. And what's the challenge for this kind of content? Yeah, I must get the situation or the condition which is really village, which really yeah. So the challenge is that sometimes I'm confused to what to choose, where to take a video, because my concept is about a person who stays in a village and have to speak in English language. So I need to go somewhere where the condition really looks like a village. So for example, this garden belongs to my dad. And why do I make this content here with this kind of background terpal? Why here? Yeah, because I try to match with my concept of people who speaks in English language in a village. So I think this is yeah, it matches. I think it's like that, guys. So why do I make this kind of clarification? Because yeah, I just worry if people will judge me as a arrogant person. Hey, look at her, look at Siti Fatima, she's trying to show all the people that she can speak English. No, it's not the way that I want to try to show you guys. If it's not for content, no, I will not make any kind of this video. You know, if you guys are my friends, you will understand that I'm not that kind of narcissist person. Even on my Facebook, I never uploaded a picture of myself. So making this kind of video actually is challenging too for me, because I'm not a person who likes to or expose about my life actually. But because this is a content, so I'm just trying to do things that I can afford. Talking about my passion, guys. Talking about passion, my passion is actually I want to make a cooking content. Actually, that's my passion, because when you are making a content and that's the daily job that you have, making a content for your daily job, I think it's for your daily activities. It's a nice thing, because when you do cooking content, when you are cooking, then you can also make it as a content. Then yeah, it will be a nice thing, because you don't add your own job like that. But for this kind of English channel vlog, I must try to make a concept, like what kind of topic again that I want to make for the English daily vlog, so that you can understand why do I make this kind of content. And for you guys who always support my friend, or even maybe my new subscriber, people who understand that yeah, this is just a content, this is YouTube, people are trying to do their best. I mean, like, people are trying to choose the unique concept for the content to invite the viewers. Actually, it's not for existence, you know, there's nothing to do with existence. Okay guys, I think that's all from my qualification. I think yeah, maybe that's not really important, but here I'm just trying to explain that I don't make this kind of content to show off or to show you guys that hey, look at me, I can speak English, but you guys don't know like that, guys. I'm just trying to make a unique content. It's about people who's in the village who speaks in English. Maybe there are some people out there, a young mother who wants to teach their kids or children to speak in English, but they less of motivation. So maybe you guys, if you guys watch this video, you can get some motivation that you're not alone, you can learn together. But guys, in this video, I'm not trying to say that I will not make any cooking content anymore. I will try to manage the time between taking care of my children and also making a cooking content. So if I already been able to manage my time well, and I think that cooking content is also good for me for now, like yeah, I can manage the time well, and then yeah, maybe I will make some cooking content again for the future. And yeah, I hope that every content that I will upload will be useful, I hope that you as a viewer will like it. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for always supporting my channel. I hope that we all will be successful in our own path. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Bye bye.